What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Omega Sirius, Guiri9, Jack Styles, CJ Dennis, Faint T, Nunya, Video Game Freak 34, Clayton Jones, Mark Serrano, Drayden Knight, Maria, Lion, Age Caleb, Anthony, Nobody Special, Marcus Moeller, Backline Front, Chris Clay, and Kiana. Thank you all very much for your support. And one last thing before we begin, I would like to introduce all of you to our new executive producer, the Anime Hybrid. And if you all want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there. It's time to... Okay, let's not do that again. Okay, I am so sorry. I did not mean to break it right there. That was too much of it, man.
I feel like my brain slid out my butthole just then. What did you do?
Isn't that every Thursday though?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it often goes flying out of your butt because you often get slammed on your head in wrestling practice. But yeah, I mean, okay. What we're doing now is Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker Night, which was requested on our Discord. Let me actually go back to it. Requested on our Discord by a fan of Waifus 96. My dude. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. Anyway. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker Night, which you and I, we're both well aware of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean,
bro, I learned it because my sister got into it and I had to be the man.
Oh, you had to dominate. You had to show your figures,
my skills, because I was into Magic the Gathering at the time. I was like, this is like Magic the Gathering for people who are brain dead. Because I was just, so cool. But
yeah. But
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun, and once I actually started playing with her, I got into it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the show, but I thought the game was pretty fun.
Yeah, well, a lot of people got into the show and, are like big fans of like, oh my gosh, Kaiba, oh my gosh, Joey, oh my gosh, Yugi, and I'm like, oh my god, Maximilian Pegasus. And me, I'm just like, I thought the cartoon was okay. Much like the Pokemon anime, it was alright.
Yeah, I like the Pokemon anime.
It served its purpose.
But that was my time, Pokemon was my time. I got more into skateboarding and music and stuff. At that time when Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out. I still thought Blue Eyes White Dragon looked really cool.
Yes.
And Red Eyes and there were several cards I liked. The art was really nice.
Actually, the funniest thing I read in one of our comment sections was that every member of the NWO has a Blue Eyes White Dragon. You saying that, like, a bunch of people in the comment section were just like, dude, that is friggin' hilarious. I love that.
Yeah.
Like, you just hear, new world order.
Yep. They got their Blue Eyes White Dragons.
Yeah, they just lay them down. So, especially if it's a team battle. If it's a team battle, you're screwed.
New
world order.
And what was the one that you could get where you, like, combine the Blue Eyes?
Oh, yeah, and you could make him the three-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yes.
And could just outright kill everything on the floor.
That was savage.
Yes. And then Yugi actually came up with a defense against it.
Of course he did,
And then, of course, and he also found a way to use an undead monster to infect it so that its points would go down bit by bit per round.
Yeah. Dark Magician was dope too.
Oh yeah, Dark Magician.
I mean, they had really good card, artwork and stuff like that. And I love collecting cards. So as a kid, I really liked it, and I got into collecting them a little bit. I think I would have been way more into the show if it would have been more like the Japanese version, because they really censored and watered down and made the premise completely different.
Yes, they did.
Like we were saying before we rolled the cameras, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Was meant to be the master of all games, not like just one card game.
Yeah, so. It's like, oh, he's the master of playing the monster game. It's like, no, he's the master of literally every game.
Robbed of all these games that could have been massively collectible and popular. Like There could have been several games we could have played from that. But anyway.
Yeah, anyway. This was requested on our Discord. If you want to make a request, feel free to head over to our Discord. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker Night by Mashed. We got it queued up here. Let's get it up on screen. Let's see what's up.
You boys have fun.
You got it, Mrs. P. Try and leave your boy with enough money for rent. How about it, fellas? You feeling lucky?
Oh, no.
That has nothing to do with it. You're just a terrible poker player.
This is my new buddy from work I told you about. Yugi, meet the guys.
Yugi, was it? I'm Chuck, and this is Dan.
Chuck obviously is a
Hey, hello,
cocaine addict.
Is that a belt around your neck?
Yes, it is. And this is my Millennium Puzzle.
He's from out of town.
Anyway, you play any poker, Yugi?
I love cards. My grandpa told me to always believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh, God.
What can I say? The kid loves cards.
Game's 5-card draw. One-eyed jacks or wild. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
problem. Excellent. You gonna pick up your cards there, buddy?
I have no need.
Okay. Anyone else?
2 for me.
I'll take 4.
Well, I'm gonna raise you fellas $2.
I'm out.
Of course. Chuck,
Oh, too rich for my blood.
how about you, Yugi? You gonna fold like these chumps?
I don't like that smile on his face. He could have anything in his hand.
You have to believe, Yugi. When you have faith in yourself, the card.
He doesn't do this at work, I swear.
My friends believe in me. I can do this.
This hand's not over yet, Dave. Reveal your cards.
Read him and weep. 2 pair 8s over 3s.
Not so fast. Your overconfidence has been your undoing. Your 2 pair might be impressive, but you will find that it will take more than that to defeat an opponent who is pure of heart. The most powerful thing in the world is friendship.
Oh, my
So
God.
allow me to introduce you to 3 of my oldest friends. The 3. Yeah!
Holy shit!
The actual fuck?
Draw your weapons and destroy his 2 pair.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm sorry.
I believe it's my turn to deal.
Just rip.
And if there are no objections, I will use my personal deck.
What just happened?
And as my jacks have destroyed your feeble table, a new field of play is required.
Holy crap. Why do I have so many belts on my arm?
Belts?
I look like some kind of fancy pirate.
Could be worse, buddy. Check out Dan.
I kind of like it. Very prickly.
Oh, my God,
If you
no.
are quite finished.
Oh, sure. 2 cards is all it will take for me to defeat you fools.
2 for me also, you cocksuckers!
Whoa.
Too much?
I have you right where I want you. Who am I kidding? Give me 4.
Very well. And I will only take 1 card. And with that, I will go all in. Call!
It will be impossible for you to defeat me when I'm safe inside my full house.
That's what you think. Let's see how you
They actually used the Full House from the show
Yeah.
Full House. That's good.
get him.
Ew.
Nothing can defeat me.
Bro, what the...
Dude, some got in my mouth. Oh,
Pathetic. Let me show you how a real card player does it. 4 of a kind, I summon you!
4 nut. Oh. 4 horsemen. I get it.
Quick with fear, Chuck, as I turn your full house into a house full of blood!
come on, dude. It's just a
Ah!
game.
Oh.
Bleh.
I get it now. House full of Chuck's blood. Good one, Dave.
I think I fixed myself.
That's a Kaiba laugh if I've ever
Nothing
seen
can
one.
defeat me now. I have seen through your pathetic schemes and demolished your pitiful hands. Tremble before me, Yugi. I will obliterate you, and the $15 will be all mine.
You are right about one thing, Dave. My hand cannot withstand the fury of your knight's attack.
A pair? It's barely worth the effort in crushing you, but crush you I will. Prepare to be defeated, Yugi, as the fury of my knight's charge obliterates your hand and I win the game.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. It may have escaped your attention, but if you look closely, you will notice something about my Jag.
Oh!
That's right. He only has one eye.
Oh!
You will remember Chuck said at the beginning of the game that one-eyed Jacks are wild. Is this not true, Chuck?
Can someone take me to the hospital?
Which means he can take the form of any card in the deck, and I choose my favorite card, the King of Clubs!
No! It's not possible!
I'm not finished yet. As all of my cards are of the same suit, I can combine them into the unstoppable
Royal Flush!
Straight Flush!
Yeah.
Damn.
Royal Straight Flush, obliterate!
Oh God. Well, the Royal Straight Flush is the best of the best card. The best hand you could ever get.
You boys better not be making a mess, or there will be big trouble. Why is there a huge penis in my kitchen? Chucky!
Oh no. Why is there a huge penis in my kitchen?
They killed it.
They did. That was good.
That was really good. I mean, it went like a episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
It really did. It's just poker night instead.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Could you imagine it? Okay. I've said this 1,000 times. Imagine if they actually did have the holodeck kind of thing.
Yeah.
That you could use for stuff like that.
Like the chessboard in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Let the Wookiee win.
Oh gosh, that old strategy. Yes. I'm just amazed at how people can animation channels. I've always had a soft spot for because Jesus, dude, they just got so much talent.
Yes.
So much.
Yes.
And my mom's an art teacher, and I know how difficult it can be to draw stuff, one time, let alone drawing it several times and then in between animating everything and make it as smooth as possible. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But again, I mean, Yugi, like how they did this was just so
the
beautiful.
Storyline was really well done.
Yeah.
I was impressed with it.
All of a sudden, Yugi comes in and it's just like, okay, this is probably going to be them making fun of him. And then it takes a turn when all of a sudden, let's play from my deck. Wait, what? And then all of a sudden they're in the
arena and all that.
Oh my gosh! Yes, they went all in with this.
And then the way the cards fell and everything was like an episode of the show.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good, man. I was impressed with that one.
Oh yeah. And I'm glad that it went the way it did, because if it would have just been them making fun of him, that would have been, I think, a little one note, because that's been done before. It's like, make fun of the card nerd. But instead, no, the guys are just like, holy crap. And it can be seen as sort of a euphemism for, you getting lost in the game and you kind of forget where you are. You're just like, wait, what? Oh, crap. It's sort of like doing a D&D campaign and you being really into it.
The dick joke at the end was my favorite part. Why is there a dick in the kitchen?
And all of a sudden you can just see a big dongle just hanging down above the sink.
Good old Dr. Manhattan technique. Let that thing hang, boy.
Yeah. That is, okay.
He did it.
It's like, hey Doc, how low your dick swing? It's like, low enough to smack you in the face. What?
No, you'd be like, oh. God, that'd be awful.
Oh God, I couldn't imagine it. Him being ultra sized, and then all of a sudden him just being he's like, I will now teabag you. Wait, no!
Or just imagine Vietnam was terrifying enough.
Oh my God!
That scene from the movie. It's no.
You just hear the Flight of the Valkyries, and you just see a giant blue man and his massive unit coming right at you, and you're just like, no wonder they all bowed down to him. They submitted to him.
They were just dodging, ducking.
Please don't hit us with your giant unit.
Jesus.
All right, well, we got to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to see the original video and more from Mashed, they have a massive amount of videos. And they have, I believe, how many subscribers here? Yeah, 2.26 million subscribers. Check them out. We're leaving a like on this video. And we're going to leave a comment down here in the comment section, so feel free to find it. And I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
And we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.